Alright, hello. If this thing is recording, I hope it is. Today I'm going to be showing you the difference between today I'm going to be showing you the Apex Mobile, the difference between using a controller and using your hands. There are a couple distinctive differences that I would like to mention. Okay, first of all, I'm not really a big fan of using a controller on a mobile game. It is a mobile game, and I feel like you should play it like it's meant to be played with the controls they give you. But some games, for their audience and just as the franchise goes, they add a controller. So, first, using a controller. I would like to note that you can tell that I'm using a controller by I am moving, and the joystick in the bottom left corner of the screen is not moving. So, me moving around like this is the R301. Notice how it fries, okay? This base has no attachments on it. The flatline here has a 3x optic and a gold mag, which increases its accuracy and reload speed. Look how you can pretty much do that, slide in here, pretty much mess them up, swap around, do all that with that. Okay, yeah, well, you swap to this here. I'm using my hands. As you can see, the joystick is moving to indicate I am using my hands. Okay, I have the Bloodhound sonar. Granted, this would be different for different legends because different legends do different things, and the playstyle would be different, but I'm using Bloodhound at the moment. See, that is without you moving the joystick to control the recoil. Now, if I were to move said joystick to control the recoil, you can backpedal the joystick, and it controls the recoil just fine. But most of the time when you're in a gunfight, you're not really backpedaling. You're moving all around to try not to get hit with the enemy's fire. So you're going to be doing something kind of like that, alright? You're going to be moving around trying to dodge the bullets. Okay. It's this. You don't even have to backpedal. Again, I'm using the controller because the joystick's not moving. You don't even have to backpedal. I can stand perfectly still, right? Even with the moving around, and you're gonna hit 98% of your shots. With doing this, it's inconsistent. Granted, you can hit more of your shots, but with that, he's almost dead with using the controller doing that. And you can swap so much faster. It's very. They're in colors now. Okay, go get them. It's not inconsistent. It's just weird. Granted, there are a lot of different weapons that would function differently, but these are just the main two that I commonly use in a gunfight. And they're good all standalone weapons, and this has no attachments. Granted, if you add attachments, it would sway. Standing still. Literally, so easy. Okay, Richard, go. You can control the recoil very easily. That, you're going to be jiggering around, joystick's moving. So, I just don't understand that. Why? Why is it such a skill gap? You can control the recoil so much better. Hang on, granted, where there would be a hiccup with this, see, joystick is not moving, is when you go to get a gun, you have to physically do this. You have to move the D-pad to actually go through the weapons and select the weapon that you want. Or if you have the auto pickup on when you're on the ground, you can just pick it up. So much easier to use those slow firing weapons versus on mobile. Such an inconsistent, and that was even with me backpedaling. See, But with mobile, when you go to pick up a gun, you can just go hover over it and, click on the gun you want and it'll swap to it. See, this gun, recoil, insane. Using the controller, so much easier to control that recoil. So essentially, what the game's telling you, got a controller, you're pretty much gonna win your gunfights. And I hate that. Why is that such a big skill gap? Why can't it just be played like it's supposed to be played and it'd be just fine? But no, there is a massive skill gap difference between the two, and it just surprises the crap out of me. That was 3 tapping from a standstill. That's all I had to say. I'll make more with different legends. We're in legend previews. Alright then.